I might be showing my age with these comments. Oh, back in the good old days. Oh my god, I did Imperius's task force so many times. It was one of the easier things to find a group for, like you wouldn't even have to look for that. It was just constantly going. Okay, it looks like this floor is going to be pretty short. You can see the objective on the map and it's very close. I wonder if the next mission is the last one already. They did really shorten this task force. That looks like the guy in charge of the Circle of Thorns. You know, if these groups actually work together, we would be in a lot of trouble. I guess that's a story as old as time. Jeez, rip that guy. Just outright assassinated by the stalker. Nice, let's mop up and continue. Geez, I'm so close to leveling again. I am very ambivalent about this level experience. It really feels like too much. But I guess I am just old-fashioned or something. I like to work for things. Speak with the mirror spirit concerning the circle. Oh yeah, there is another one. I think this should be quick though. An entrance to Orenbega has appeared within fault line. Oh, we're about to have a bad day then. It will be up to you to go in there and stop whatever they're doing, yeah. You know what that means. Ruin Vegas. Oh no, server restart in 15 minutes? We still have a mission after this, so I don't know about speedrunning. Well, I guess we'll just give it a try. I was going to try and stealth it. Yeah, we do have Cloak of Shadow. It's not like invisibility, but maybe we can sneak around a bit. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, my puppy wants to play, but it's not a good time. Oh wow. Yep, that's a good reminder that we're still just a baby scrapper. Alright, well, this is known as risking the biscuit. Oh, there's a hole. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, we made it. Okay, let's see who's here to finish this objective. Let's definitely try and stick together with Lachrymose. Looks like the stalker is ready as well. Yeah, that was a bit early. There's no one else here. It looks like we may not finish this task force, but I'll finish it either way for the video. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm just happy to be playing the game. Oh nice, Moonshadow's here. Yeah, Warshades can just teleport friends, so this is perfect. Yeah, here, take my wakey, take my wakey. Let's give him a blue as well, because it looks like we have some enemies. Just a few is fine. This is known as flirting with disaster. This is the moment I love though. Everyone's on edge. We do have a good group right at the objective now. But we're only gonna have like 5 minutes for the last mission, so that's not, that's not great. So whatever happens with this server restart, I'll make sure the video has the correct ending. Don't you worry. Yay, 23. 23 and still no enhancement. So this guy tells us that this was all just a distraction and the Circle of Thorns is making their real play for the dam. Which, you know, if you've paid attention, should not be a surprise. So Positron panics a bit because the radio blows up, Longbow is overwhelmed, and the fault line dam is under attack. And the Circle of Thorns is invading the city itself with summoned nonsense. So he tells us that he and Valkyrie are going to try and keep the city safe, while we, the task force, have to go handle all of the different groups that are overrunning the dam, both the outside and the inside. Which, you know, sounds like a good time to me. There's a lot of clockworks crawling over the side of the dam, but we really just have to disarm the bombs. As a side note, I love this map so much. You could probably get a few levels if you took the time to clear it out properly. But I'll just disarm this bomb. Ho ho, that last bomb doesn't seem to have any guards, which is rather convenient. Okay, so we have to go to the dam's interior now, but it looks like everyone's still fighting. It is a very cinematic place to fight. Oh wow, I took a beating. Maybe you should pay attention, Auri. How about that? Let's not talk about how close that was, yeah. Yeah, we need to go inside. We're just kind of wasting time fighting these clocks. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so good news. The server did go down, and so I went to get some hot chocolate, but by the time I came back, the server was back up and the entire task force was logged in again. So this is great, because now we can just finish and I don't have to do it again, which I was kind of considering. So this is the interior of the dam where we have to stop, not the clockworks, but the Circle of Thorns, which is everyone's favorite group of enemies, especially these ruined mages. It's really, really delightful. They are honestly not that bad. It's just kind of a meme at this point. I like the neon purple. Makes me feel cyberpunky. Oh, I did end up remaking my old Peacebringer from back in the day. I'm actually considering doing a series with her as well. I know there's no channel that's going to explode because it's doing City of Heroes of all things, but I kind of just like it. I think the main problem is that if you make the decision to try and capture every bit of character progression on video, then you actually slow down quite a lot, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's always cute when your tank is actually like the tiniest character in the group. Slightly nonsensical, but cute. Well, I guess it's not that nonsensical in City of Heroes. Like, no one cares about physics here. Wow, this is actually slightly embarrassing. Just the fact that I have no enhancements and they are debuffing me and they are putting shields up and I skipped Sting of the Wasp. Yeah, I'm just not killing them very quickly right now. It's kind of a shameful display for a scrapper. But pretty soon we'll have enhancements and Soaring Dragon as well, which is going to be a game changer. Well, maybe I'm too hard on myself. We did do pretty okay in the end. Okay, so we've basically stopped their magical ritual shenanigans, and now we have to come out the other side of the dam because there's another group there being a royal pain. Man, those opening salvos from the Bright Nova are so good in the lower level. Even blasters aren't really developed to that point yet. Of course, blasters overtake it quite badly and come out on top massively in the end, but in these lower levels, the fact that the Bright Nova just comes out of the box with these two good AoE blasts just always seemed really strong to me. It's always funny to see when a controller controls one of the cadavers and makes it blow up. Oh, cutscene. Shut up, Auri. Oh, here we go. This is the first arch-villain for this character. At least this incarnation of this character. Oh, an ambush from behind? Oh, that is tricksy. Gonna be just fine, though. Wrap this up and get over there. Yeah, I think we can just fly right up to him. Let's just Cloak of Shadows, just to make sure that we are not that person. The insane leader of the Basilok comes across more like a religious zealot than an archfiend. Yeah, I mean, that's how it usually is, though. No one thinks that they are the bad guy or that they are insane. Yeah, these low-level arch-villains are not really a good representation of just how much fun it is to fight them at the higher levels. This one is just melting because we all opened up on him really hard. Oh, small ambush, but yeah, the Peacebringer's gonna handle it just fine. There we go, there's our merits and our badges and our level 24. Sweet. Yeah, good job, team. It was really nice to see everyone just come back after that server maintenance. I mean, it was really just like a reset that took 1 minute. Time to go train up a few levels. I think everyone is probably going to do exactly that. Yeah, the music. Not gonna worry about it too much, since we are almost definitely going to respec once we start using inventions. Soaring dragons soon. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, I am going to take tough, which is not something that we can currently run because we don't have the stamina for it, but we do want to have it in the future, so I'm just going to take it. Same thing with Weave. We currently have no hope in hell of using those powers, but we are going to grow into them and use them very heavily in the future. Oh yeah, I should explain, both of these are very defensive toggles, but they are very expensive to run. Tough is basically going to give us a nice chunk of resistance to physical damage, and Weave is going to give us defense, which means avoidance chance against every kind of damage in the box. But as you can tell, they cost about double a normal toggle, so we have to slot those powers pretty heavily before we can rely on them. But that's about it. Thank you for joining me on this Positron task force. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and I will be back with a new one pretty soon. I don't like to say it, so I'm not going to say it very often, but consider leaving a sub if you enjoyed yourself. Alright, see you guys next time.